Alright, hello. Welcome back to my channel. This is Marzi Malfoy, or as on Fruit Lab, you may know me as Marzi Craft. Here's a plan I have in between doing art. I want to do solo tabletop RPGs. I'm gonna start simple. I did start another video on this a few weeks ago for Deadlands. I really want to do Deadlands, but it's a bit complicated. It's not exactly tailored for solo play, but it can be. I figured out how to do it, but it's taking a few weeks for me to get the hang of it. So I figured, you know, find something. I have some other games that I want to play that I got through Kickstarters past couple of months, start with that. One I'm starting with today is Rad Zone. Now I already have a it comes with character cards like this. I did the PDF version, so everything is printed out on paper. Then there's episode sheets, that's what they're called. And they look like this. Put your character card right here, and pretty much in the episode, and then Journey 2, these are, what are they called, location cards? No, I can't remember what they're called, but this is like where you're journeying to. So you have the journey to, and then you have the journey from. We're gonna put today's episode as episode 1. Mission, I don't know. Time, now, for some reason my printer like screwed up, and I printed out like all 60 plus pages. I think it was about 60 pages I printed out altogether. The book itself, the rule book, was about 48 pages, and I'm not doing it again. But this is timeline. You have it's, I guess, timed, or not like real time, but like turn time. And when you get down to here, you get like, what do you call it, like a mutation or whatever, like, because Rad Zone, you're in the post-apocalyptic world where there's radiation everywhere. And here you have the radiation slide. Once you get to 10, while you're out, you die. So the purpose of each episode is to go out, and your mission will be either like to get certain supplies. And so you have to go out, get the supplies, and come back. Write down your equipment, what resources you've gathered, and I don't remember what all this is about, but we'll get to that in the... So I printed it out and I folded each thing. I thought it all looks really, really cool too, so put in the link where you can buy it. I think it's on Drive-Thru RPG. I think I'll find a way. All right, so you need to play 6 dice. It only uses 6-sided dice, so that's just 3. You need at least 3 to play. All right, so let me just get out 3. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. 2. Shadow, we rolled a 2. Don't eat it. Please don't eat it. You didn't know. What was this? Is this a D12? A D12. We rolled a 2 on a D12. That's not a good one. It's okay. Gameplay. Me. Okay, since I am doing a pre-gen character, I don't have to roll for traits or anything. See, and he's got, this is Rich Zombie Guy West. Rich was found laying on the street covered in blood, having survived a scratch attack, and when he woke, people thought he was a zombie. Actually, he is a really nice guy and liked in the bunker. He chews a lot of gum. Alright, and his trait is positive mindset, which is add 1 to your car wreck searches. Let me just +1 to car wreck searches. Alright, I'm gonna forget that. Alright, Fable Dice. Alright, some of this is... These represent an aspect of the character story, elements of something or chance. Fable dice can be used to re-roll the result of any dice roll in any situation. You cannot... So Fable dice, Rich has 3 dice that he can use for changing his, for luck and chance. I really don't get it, but I'm sure it'll all come together once I start playing. Next is missions are determined randomly, details for which are written on the episode sheet, so you can follow them in game. It's not. What? Table in here. I can missions inbound table. Roll once and then again for the specific mission. Okay. 3, and then again 5. Darkness is unfolding. Interesting. Good lord, Mars. I was blowing off some dog hair, and then this happened. Alright, so darkness is unfolding. And that one is to... Oh, I'm out of fuel. I'm in the dark, and I have no candles. The situation is desperate. Gather 4 fuel. Need 4 fuel. And 2 raw materials. 2 raw materials. Rich, stay put. Thank you. You too. If you fail, 4 survivors flee. Okay. Then the next one is confirmed confirmed rumors. The survivors not only need supplies, but also news from the surface. There's not a huge amount to do down in the bunker, so any news or updates or gossip is golden for the people and their morale. So there are 6 main rumors. Oh, okay, so we have a list of rumors to confirm, and I have to confirm these rumors. For every rumor confirmed during a mission, cross off one of your target's mission resources. Oh, okay. So if I confirm a resource, I can cross off one of these resources. Not like all of it, but like, say I confirmed one resource or one rumor, I can choose to either do only gather 1 raw materials or 3 fuel. Extra vigilant doubles. That's what this is. As you explore the irradiated buildings, your character is extra vigilant, conscious that this is a life or death situation for the bunker. Consequently, you have your extra vigilant doubles on the episode sheet. Yeah, okay, this section shows 4 blank dice into which you write 4 different numbers between 1 and 6. Oh, I choose the numbers. If you roll any of these numbers as doubles during your radiation scans, then cross that number dice off. If during your mission you should manage to cross them all off, then roll on table SWS1 in the search matrix, which is forgot to print that out. But we're not there yet. So I'll print that out later. Once this happens, select 4 new numbers. Okay, so I'm not good at choosing. Alright. 5. 4. 1. The one right there. 10. 3. Okay, and then here is timeline. Each mission has a time limit of 24 hours. Okay, because any longer would mean overexposure. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, makes sense. Alright, but then we start here, and then, that's how much time we got left. Stay there, Rich. God dang. Makes sense. Every time you roll to search in a location loses 1 hour. The journey to and from the city takes 2 hours each way. Traveling between search locations takes 1 hour. Okay, and when the timeline, when you get to 0, you get to the mutation zone, and for every hour you face beyond the 24, roll on the irradiated shock chart, which I think is in this book somewhere. Yeah, it is actually the next page. Irradiated shock chart. Alright, which is, weakness and fatigue, dizziness and disorientation, nausea, vomiting, painful skin burns, coughing and bloody vomit, internal bleeding and death. So, yeah, pretty much things. Alright, and then there's on here afflictions. So how do you get afflictions? There may also be additional long-term afflictions gained from the exposure. So, along with the radiated shock, I also roll for an affliction. Okay. Roll only if the radiated shock that I roll for indicates to do so. Okay, that makes more sense. Equipment. A new character starts with 1 piece of equipment. Roll on the starting equipment table. Okay. Let's see. 1 is binoculars, 2 is first aid kit, 3 is handgun, 4 is long leather gloves, 5 is night vision goggles, and 6 is tool belt. 5. Night vision goggles. Alright, that's the starting equipment. And then gathered resources would be obviously for stuff we've gathered. Journey boxes, alright, that's these. There. Alright, now I really want to deal with this one. I want to see what this is about. The Rad Bunker roster. Record your characters here, making adjustments to traits. These can be taken on missions but are lost if the character dies while out. I think it said that we can pick 10, right? Okay, here it is. It was in the part where it was cut off. There are 2 ways to win a campaign. You can either increase your survivor count to 20 or survive 10 episodes. Surviving means the number of survivors in your bunker never reaching 0. You can gain survivors while on mission or lose them by failing missions. You start with 10 survivors. Alright. So what, do I make them myself? I guess I'll make them myself and come back. Do I have everything? I think I have everything I need to start. I just have to get the roster going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How am I supposed to get 20 on there? I guess, well, I did print off a few of those, so maybe that's how, I guess? I don't know. I'll figure it out. Okay, and the other thing on here says companions. And those are a rare thing that I guess you find them on missions. And they add to your Fable dice. And there's 3 companions. There's dogs, hawks, and foxes. Sounds pretty cool. They require no actual in-game maintenance, have learned to scavenge for themselves, and live in the bunker with the character. They are recorded on the character card that is stuck to the episode sheet and on the Rad Bunker roster. Oh, and on the Rad Bunker roster. Under their specific under their specific master. Okay, makes sense. I see it now. There is a chance that companions may die. If this happens, cross them off the character card. Oh, the companions. Okay. Let's see. Your gameplay session continues with the journey to the city. Once there, you can explore locations and hopefully fulfill your mission within 24 hours. Traveling there can be dangerous as there are crazed bandits wandering the streets and hunting down vulnerable survivors. On your episode sheet, you will have stuck down 2 journey charts. Well, maybe I should have stuck them down. We wouldn't be moving around so much. The top one is the first you will use, and this graphically represents your journey to the city. The cross means that the radiation level is low in that area. This dude is a bandit. You're spotted by a bandit and must somehow evade the combat. This triggers a combat evasion sequence, and that's down below. And the cars are the wreck cars. And my character has +1 to car wreck searches. Then roll on. Oh, okay, those do not take an extra hour. Okay, cool. And then the hand thingies right there. You find a survivor hunkered down. Alright, they ask for your help and you send them back to the bunker. It sounds just like Fallout Shelter on the mobile. It's cute. And then, this one right here, radiation level is high. And then the question mark thing is you have spotted something that might be worth investigating, but it could also be dangerous. You can pursue this perilous option if you desire, or continue on. Roll on the peril table below. Alright, and these are representing rooftop squares. Therefore, cannot be moved through. Dice order. I think that's all we really need to know for right now on the start. And yeah, that's I don't got much time left. I'm very I'm on a time crunch right now. I'm on a really huge time crunch. So I'm gonna have to cut this short. However, I have to cut this short. But it wasn't meant to be a long one anyways. It was just meant to, you know, have an introduction to what I plan on doing for my channel. I'm still going to do art. That's still going to happen. I really appreciate you all watching this, and I hope this is something you guys will like. Not sure. I haven't seen any tabletop gaming on Fruit Lab before. So, if there is anyone out there that on Fruit Lab that does, please let me know, as I'd really like to follow you and see how you do things. Because I'm not experiencing this at all. I gotta learn from watching other people do it. And oh my god, yeah. See, this is what in the description of my last video, real quick. Yeah, so far this is what it's looking like. This is so much better than it was earlier today even. Like all this was just swollen up. I couldn't really bend it in. It's all itchy. Oh my gosh, yesterday was the most itchiest I've ever had anything. And I've had bed bug bites before. Years ago, not here. It was another state. But I tell you what, bed bugs are real. Don't let anyone tell you they're not. And if you get them, get rid of them immediately. Oh my god, they are just a mess. They're awful. They're angry. They are angry little buggers. But yeah, so it is starting to get better though. It's just, oh, it's hot. It's itchy. And I am starting to be able to bend it more. But I tell you what, I've never been stung by a wasp, never again. So, I digress. Thank you so much for listening to all my ramblings, and I hope you enjoy. Have a great day. Bye-bye.